guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and welcome to my Amazon products video. You guys are loving these and I am loving creating them for you, and I have all new products to share with you today. If you're new here and you love videos like this, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below because I will be posting these every single month. And if there's any products you want me to test out for you so you don't have to waste your time or money or energy doing returns, then definitely leave it down below in the comment section, and let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, so for today's video, I wanted to find a ton of products that are just solutions for everyday problems we have, and I feel like small sinks or small countertops can be a big one for us ladies when we're getting ready. This made me think of like our Airbnb. There just was not a lot of counter space to get ready, and we have a lot of products, so this little gadget is super cool. It just folds out and lays across your sink. That way you can put curling irons, makeup brushes, hair dryers, whatever you need to get ready, it's right there. What's really nice too is if your products are wet, it actually has holes, so if you want to like wash your makeup brushes and put them on here to dry, that works as well. This is really good if you're going to be traveling, like when we're taking a road trip. I don't like setting all of my stuff on countertops of hotel bathrooms, so I can easily just pack this in my bag, take it with me, and then I can use it on vacation as well. Now let's talk about washing your makeup brushes. I am horrible at this. I'm guilty of just throwing them away and buying new ones just so I don't have to wash them until I found this product. So now I can actually have nicer makeup brushes. Not that they're super expensive, but I was buying just super cheap ones because I knew I was throwing them away. But this product is amazing. I highly suggest if you're gonna buy it, just go with the bigger bottle. I've already replaced it for a really big bottle, but all you do is pour it into a bowl and then just kind of rub this around, and you can see immediately how quickly that water went from a pretty blue to just all my makeup. Look at that. So on my brushes, I actually had to do this a few times because I never ever wash them, and I've had these makeup brushes way too long, which is not good for our skin. It causes breakouts and irritations. So I am loving this product. It just was so quick and easy to do, and the brushes even dried out really quickly as well. I did want to touch on my nails. They are not from Amazon, but I always get a lot of questions about them, so I thought I'd answer it right here. I love red aspen nails. I've been wearing them for the last couple years. I love this design. It was literally $16 for this set of nails, and if you want to reuse them, you can. So if you guys want to just do like an at-home mani with your own nails and save money, and then you don't have to go to the salon, I'll have my link down below in the description box. A little bit tongue-tied. Okay, while you watch these very satisfying clips of me cleaning my makeup brushes, I did want to let you guys know that I am going to do giveaways in this video. So I'm going to be giving away two $50 Amazon gift cards. So to enter, just comment down below either what you have in your cart, what you're buying, and then if you have an Instagram handle or name, leave that in the comments as well next to what you're ordering. It's just a little bit easier to DM over there. So if you are the winner, I'll just contact you over there. But all the details and how to get entered will be down below in my description box. When the lights go out, it's you, babe. Every time I'm down, it's you, babe. Every night in my sleep, I'm saying your name. You know, for me, it's This next product is another space saver as well. So this is going to go next to your toilet, and I don't care how big your house is, how small your house is, typically next to your toilet, there's not a ton of space. So what's nice is this is like a nice, sleek, cool design, but it's a trash can up top, and I love that it has a lid. I find that very helpful in like powder bathrooms and guest bathrooms, but it also has your toilet bowl brush cleaner in it as well. So it's just nice and slender, it's tall, it's gonna fit in any space, it looks nice, but it has all the functions you need. So I'm gonna put it out here in my guest bathroom. It's our powder bathroom. It's super tiny, but as you can see, it fits the space perfectly. It's even a little bit taller trash can, so people don't have to bend over as much. So I really love this product as well. Now we're gonna move on into my daughter's room. Basically everything in this room is Amazon. I have lots of Amazon videos posted. I even have like an Amazon home tour video, and I show a lot of the items that are in our home from Amazon. So if you need those links, definitely check out that video. But now we're gonna be talking about sheets, and you think, Ashley, we all have sheets. What is that gonna do? Let me get her sheets taken off, and I'm gonna get her new ones put on, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, there's actually three reasons I like these sheets. They're on Amazon, so they come quickly to your door, but they also have a strap on the bottom so they won't come up like in the middle of the night. And lastly, they have a pocket on each side, so you can stick like remotes in them, you can stick chapstick, maybe your kids have something else like an inhaler, anything that they need to get to easily or you lose in the bed. There's a pocket on each side, which I love. So they're affordable, they stay on because they have that nice extra strap on each corner, and it has the convenient pocket. I feel like these would be really good for a guest bedroom as well too, just so your guests can find the remote. They fit really well, they're super soft, they're affordable, and it's just another like space saver or item saver. You're not like looking for your remote every night, you know exactly where it is. This next product, you may not know what it is yet. Right now, you guys are probably making guesses in your head. What could this possibly be? Well, for us, we love our sectional, but there's not a ton of places to put drinks, especially where you don't have to like reach over. Like when guests are there, they have to keep reaching over to the coffee table. So I found this cool gadget, and it fits with any size arm. It's like super flexible because we don't have like nice squared off armrests. Ours is pretty rounded and pretty small, and this fit it perfectly. It's nice, you can put drinks on it, the remote. It's even really pretty setting out. They had different options, but you can definitely check that out. But now we're moving on to my next product, and it's my favorite product yet. I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'll talk about it here in a second. Okay, so I kid you not, this is the best gadget on Amazon. If I have to say, this is my favorite one I've ever shared with you guys. I'm just constantly hollering for Savannah. She can never hear me because she has like her music on, or she's watching TV, or she likes to just hang out in her closet. It's like her little comfy area with all her animals. And I'm like, dinner's ready, or I need you to help with the laundry, or let's go outside. Now I can literally I don't have to yell anymore. And if you have multiple kids, these come in multiple packs. So you could have like 3 of these lined up. If I had multiple kids, I would have gotten more. I'm kind of questioning if I need one for Chase's office so I don't have to yell at him either. I can just press it. And then maybe one for mine. So like if I'm off doing something and they need me, they could just hit it and I know that they need me to come out. And then you could totally like label these with names or photos. If your kids are younger, you could put pictures on there. Totally best product I've ever seen. I just want them for everybody now. I wish I could do this like with my mom and my sister and everybody and just like, doop, I need you. Okay, so while we're talking gadgets and paging people, what about for the items you lose in your house? Not just the people, but the items. I know some of us lose keys, remotes, maybe toys, different things. So I thought this next gadget was really cool. It comes with 4 and it's A, B, C, D. And what's really nice is it has like a hole there. So if you want to put it on a keychain, you can. For me, it comes with like these little sticky things. I'm going to stick them to a remote. So we are losing remotes like crazy and they're always within the area, but they're like down in a cushion or something where we can't find it. And what's nice, it comes with a remote. And just so you guys know, I'm going to press this. So if you have pets in the room, it's about to make a beep. So that's what it sounds like. And then you can just keep pressing it until you need to find it. So I thought this would be super helpful, super affordable. It'll save time ripping your sofa and purses and bags and what have it out. So this is a really cool product as well. This is probably something else you could use if you didn't want the doorbell system. You could just set this anywhere, but I'm loving the doorbell thing. Like that's my top, this is my second favorite. Okay, so I still need to finish screwing this in, but it actually had a bonus feature that I didn't realize. It's got a nightlight on it, and there's like different levels of it, which is going to be super helpful. But I love that I'm going to use this in here because I'm always charging something to do with work. This would also work really well like by your nightstands. Luckily our end tables or nightstands have like this built into them, but if they don't, this is awesome. Like I'm super excited about this. This is super nice. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to have all these links down below in my description box. While we're kind of on the electronics kick, let's talk about this rechargeable LED light bulb. So this is really cool if you have areas that need light that you don't have like an outlet for electricity. So what's really nice is this one even has like a thing where it has a hook on it. So if you need to hang this from like a pantry or a small closet or a coat closet, you can just hang it from something and there's a button to turn it on and off. You can also take that off and screw it into a normal lamp, and it comes with this little adapter. You just plug your lamp into it. That way, if it's in the middle of a room or you don't have an outlet on that side of the bedroom that you want a lamp, your light bulb will still work. So it's that same light bulb. It just either has the connection where you can hang it from something or you can plug it into a normal light and then it works without electricity. Okay, this is going to be a perfect Father's Day gift or just for yourself. So what's really nice about these, we've had these for a long time in our house. Chase has to use them all the time. Right now you're probably like, what is this? Is this for the dentist? What is happening? They're nice like magnetic tools, but what makes them really cool is they expand out. So if you drop something like next to the dryer or in between your seats, you know, those really tight spaces, it's nice that these have like long extenders on them. It's magnetic at the end so that you can pick up whatever you need to. The other one that Chase uses a lot is the mirror one. I'm about to show it to you, but say you drop something or you're working on something, even like the car, and you're trying to figure out the part and you can't see it. This expands out, the mirror's adjustable, and then you can actually see what's going on in those hard to see spots. Plus, I feel like it's a really good Father's Day gift or just gift in general because it comes in this nice box. It's displayed really well and you can just ship this straight to someone's door. So just keep that in mind when you're giving gifts. And I just wanted to show you how magnetic it is. It's a very strong one. It's going to work really well. Next up is this nice little like neck fan. This is perfect for summertime. I'm going to demonstrate it and then I'll give you my opinion on it here in a second. Okay, I wanted to show this up close, and for all you mamas or grandmas or aunts or anybody going to like sporting events outside or even just doing stuff around your house, it's nice that this is super flexible, but I wanted you to be able to hear it. So there's like low, medium, high. I don't know if you can hear it. That's low, that's medium, and that's high. So it puts off a ton of air right here. So if you're gonna be out in the heat, this will definitely be your best friend. So you can sit, have a little drink, have your chair, put this on, and then you won't be sweating like everybody else. This would be really good gifts too, just as different things are coming up. I know my mom would love this. Now let's talk about this bag sealer and cutter. So inside our pantry, we always have tons of bags of chips. There's chip clips everywhere, yet we never have enough for all the bags we have in our pantry. Plus, we just went on a little road trip and I would have loved to have had this gadget with me. It would have been so helpful, especially because we forgot our chip clips for all the bags of chips we took with us. But it's got a cutter on it. I didn't know how it was gonna work because it's just like a blade, but it slices right through this. So I will say this is not kid friendly. This isn't like a gadget you buy for your kids to seal your bags. And then it does have an on button and you can just close the bag up. So it's gonna make your food last longer, and it also makes your pantry look nicer just because all the bags are smaller. I didn't know if this was gonna work. Like I didn't know if I was gonna like it, and it really does. So this may not be something you use every single time, but it is nice as your chips are like getting less in the bag and you just have like this huge bag and not a lot of chips. You can cut it and then seal it, especially on like items that you don't eat a lot of or only one person in the family eats it. This will definitely make your food last longer. Okay, so in one of my previous Amazon videos, we talked about a twist on the microwave cover. I'm still using this, still loving it. Even when people forget to like put it down over their plate, the top of my microwave is still staying so clean, and it's because it's magnetic. So I'm gonna link this one again for you guys down below in the description box. But now I want to talk about an apple slicer, but it's got a little twist on it as well. We eat a lot of apples in our house, so finding a good apple cutter is always really helpful. But what I love about this guy is it's a lot thinner slices, so it goes a lot longer. Like we can eat one apple, all of us, and kind of get what we need, or just make two, because typically we don't want the whole thing. And so it's nice, it just cuts it into a lot of little slices. And then it also has this device that you push underneath it and then you push up, so it finishes cutting them out all the way. It's not like your typical apple slicer. So I was super impressed with this guy. I feel like this would be really good if you host a lot and do like showers or parties where you need apple slices, just because they are thinner and they're all the same size. They just look super pretty, so you could display them. But I did want to show you the difference between it and just your traditional apple slicer so you guys can see the difference. now we're going to talk about the air fryer. So I will say the air fryer is already easy to clean. If you guys own one, you know that. But anytime you can save yourself from cleaning anything, I feel like it's super helpful. So I love these like paper liners, just that you can set in the bottom of your air fryer. So they had different sizes, they had different amounts. You can check it out in my description box, just the different links. And like for me, if I'm just making fries, I can just fill that little tray up, and then it keeps my air fryer from getting dirty. I don't have to clean it. You know, you can wipe it out if you want to, but it really did not leave any residue underneath it. And I feel like fries can sometimes be a little greasy. Then you can just take it out, set it on a plate, and it's just nice and pretty. And I feel like that's just a simple solution, and it saves you from cleaning something. Next up is this cordless kitchen chopper. So I'm really weird about products like this. I only want things that charge in my house if I really love it, because we're to the point that like everything has a charger. So I have to really love it if I'm going to want to charge it. And I think this will last a while anyways. But we love onions in our house. But when Chase chops them, so I'm not over there crying, he chops them a little bit bigger than I like. I like them really fine. And so I was really curious if we would like this. And oh my goodness, we were both standing here. We were both in shock. It took no time at all. Then you can chop up a lot of them and just put them in a container in your refrigerator. So I don't think this is something you use every single day, but when you need it, it's there. It works so well. It's affordable. If you cook on vacation, this is something you could take with you because it's super small and portable, but we were amazed by the results.
And you're looking for a way back home. I'll be like that only you can see.
This is not sped up or anything. This is like real time. It just took a few seconds, and look how nicely and fine chopped those onions are. I cannot wait to eat these and put them on everything. Like I said, this is a really cool gadget. But now we're gonna move on to another one, which is this laundry basket. This intrigued me when I found it on Amazon. I loved that it had two options. So if you like to sort your like towels and clothes or your darks from your lights, but it also made me think of like our college students or kids that are living away from home and they have to either go to the laundromat or they bring it home for you mamas to wash. It's nice that it has this built-in liner and bag with a handle, so all they have to do is pull it out. It has like a little drawstring on it, and then they can throw it on their shoulder and either take it with them to the laundromat or take it to your house, wherever they need to. I just felt like that was so nice and convenient. So this would work in your home as well. Say you have kids, you can stick this in their bathroom or closet. When it gets full, they just lift it up and bring it to you. I feel like you can use this so many different ways. Savannah actually stuck this in her closet and it's full of stuffed animals, but it's mainly used for laundry. Okay guys, that is a wrap. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching the products that I was testing out for you today. Let me know which ones you are adding to cart or getting ordered today. I'm always curious which products you guys are liking best, so I know what type of products to order for the next time. And I'm not gonna lie, I already have some being delivered and I cannot wait for them to get here so I can film it for our next video. But once again, don't forget to click that red subscribe button and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
So you gotta smash like, subscribe, click the links down below so I make a time. Comment, say hi, hit the bell so I know I'll see you next time.